Hi everybody. It's been a while since I have vlogged. I think I've been taking some time off from vlogging and just doing videos on shopping and everything. I wanted to update you guys on my car situation. The insurance had contacted me and told me that the repairs were more than 80% of the value of my car. So they totaled my car. So I had to go through a bunch of different steps, and we had to get the paperwork signed and notarized and everything. So my son did that. But the value or the amount of money that they sent the lender is not enough to cover what we owe. Then we didn't have gap insurance on the car. So obviously, yeah, we're going to be paying like extra $2,000 or something like that to the credit union. So my son's not too happy about that situation. So right now we're just dealing with two cars. And what I did was I had my husband get his car fixed. And what happened with my husband's car was that it was sitting too long because it needed new tires. And then a chipmunk went and chewed all the wires in his car, so he had to get all the wires replaced and then tires. So now his car is at least running condition. So my son's taking his car and I'm taking my son's car, so I'm in my son's car right now. And so naturally, of course, that's what's happened. But you know, God has a plan. I'm not sure what it is, but I know that he has my best interests, and that's all that counts. And so there's not much more that I've been doing, basically working and, you know, dealing with many different things. So I haven't really been vlogging much. But I thought I'd hop on and let you guys know what was going on and all that kind of thing. And hopefully I can start back to doing my regular vlogs. And, you know, I've got my phone holder set up now. Right now I'm in the passenger seat of the car because my husband went in to get his labs done. And so yeah, anyway, we'll talk later. Hi everybody, so I'm here at a local Hannaford and I'm doing a double stacked grocery order and I'm taking you with me. So the first thing they want is produce items. We're going to get scallions and limes and a couple other items. The way this store is set up, the deli is right here. So, and these, both of these orders are 27 items, so I have to have 2 carts. So it's going to be interesting to try to do this and hold the camera. So do the best I can. On the order, they need 4 ears of corn. So the next thing they need is 6 limes. So the next thing they want is chunked, already cut up watermelon in chunks and packaged sliced apples for order B. So one of these for order B wanted one of these mini watermelon cakes. They're so cute. Look like watermelon. Alright, so one of these. Alright, so the next thing I need is produce and some of those pastas that say Reina on them. I'm not quite sure where those are at this store. I think they're right there. Rana pastas going into group B. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to need is parsley and scallions. I believe they need a red pepper, and we also need jalapenos. these jalapeno peppers they wanted for group A. Now we need a red onion for group A. One of these. So do. Order A wanted the flat leaf parsley. This. Italian parsley. Now they need a head of cabbage. Red cabbage. That's radicchio. Green cabbage is over there. White cabbage is up there. They get organic cabbage there. Red cabbage. I'm gonna look again real quick. Well, I think they need an order. After searching a while, I finally found the red cabbage. One of these. And a red cabbage. Okay, so now I'm going to head to the processed meats, hot dogs, hamburgers, lunch meat. Order B wanted some hamburger patties. Now they need some hot dogs and lunch meats and stuff, so I'm gonna keep looking. I'm not sure where they are in this store because I don't shop here as often as I should, so yeah, just bear with me. So they wanted these pork style strips. All right, so the next thing I think is Oscar Mayer bologna, and I don't think there's any other meats. I think there's some Purdue chicken. Maneuvering two baskets is very difficult. See, I got one here and one here, so just bear with me. Alright. It's one of these. I'm not sure if it's chicken strips or the nugget. Customer B wanted these chicken strips by Purdue. They also wanted the oven fresh deli turkey meat and bologna, but they are out of the Lunchables PB&J, and I'm waiting for an answer for that. I might have to refund them, I'm not sure. But anyway, now we're heading into the aisles. Alright, so I know they want ketchup. I think it's Hannaford brand. There's one of these. Order B wanted these. Two of these. And the ketchup. Alright, so next is rice, which I think is in the next aisle. So we'll go that route. Aisle, so I'm gonna see what I need. Okay, so they wanted this, one of these coconut jasmine rices. That's going into cart B. So we're going into the next aisle. I think it's Mexican food they want. I'm not quite sure exactly what I need, so I'm gonna go and look it up. I think one is those tortillas down there, I believe. And some type of sauce. And then they want one of these. As well as the tortillas, these, soft, sweet. This one. And that's on order A. Now I'm going into the next aisle for mini marshmallows. So marshmallows are down there. Assuming they want these. The marshmallows are going in order B. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is Teddy Grahams, which is in aisle 7. Or graham crackers of some type. Okay, so they wanted these in Group B, and then Group A wants these Pepperidge Farm cookies. Not sure what, so Group A wanted Chesapeake and Ocean Lemon cookies. Alright, so now we're going into the next aisle. We're going to get Tostitos and one other type of chip. It's one, I think it's so Group A needs these party sauce and this with these jalapeno flavored chips. Now we're going into aisle 9 to get some frozen foods. They need french fries and something else. I can't remember what it was. It was frozen garlic buttered broccoli for Group B. And now we're getting some tater tots. Went down the wrong aisle for the potatoes. I went by them. They're on this side. And they need Hannaford brand tater tots. Right, and these are gonna go into cart number B. Okay, so the next thing is water, bottled water. And you need 1 gallon of spring water. This type of water, number 2. In the bread aisle, they needed this Sara Lee Delightful white bread, and they also need Hannaford hamburger buns. One of these, and those go in aisle B. Okay, so the next one is self-care, gamers and things like that. But we'll wait on that and go to the next aisle. So in this aisle, they wanted the Dove revitalization, and then they wanted Q-tips for Group A, the revitalization is Group B. So now I'm going into the next aisle. They need something, tooth flossing things. sniffer, cleaner, some other type of multi-purpose cleaner. I think it's one of those. And they need foaming bleach cleaner or shower cleaner. Alright, so the next thing we're going to need to get is soda and strawberry lemonade. Need a 12 pack. So a 12 pack of Sprite soda. And a 20-ounce bottle of Dr. Pepper. I think that might be on the way out. Order A is deliver onto the front steps, so I will just take you with me on that one. I'm going to make sure I have all of the stuff. That's the stuff. All right. This is the second delivery. Leave at her door. There's a first floor apartment here. So.